Minutes ago, the dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Off of play action, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll make it second down. Watson now to throw. Flush to his right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Julio Jones with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes Johnson on the return.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A run on 1st down with Jacobs as he'll get this forward for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. From the 25 on 2nd down, Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Carr now on 1st down. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Carr again. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. Shotgun now for Carr. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And this is picked up by the Browns. But he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this,
it is cold.
And it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to.
And the Raiders have got him. It's the former number 4 overall pick, Cleveland Ferrell, that got in there to bring him down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. To throw is Watson. Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to take another shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's football 101, isn't it? Tip your cap to the rookie. He knocked that one away, but he better not relax. They're going to test him all game long.
Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Carr completes it, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
The Browns drive about to get started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what he did there.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, Julio Jones, not really the first guy you think of when you're talking about yards after the catch, but he's still got plenty of guile with the ball in his hands.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now here's Johnson. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Carr going to throw.
And he'll find Ruggs on the right side.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. From the gun, it's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Raiders.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yo, I'm in the Madden game, bro.
Ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if
No,
the
I ain't
defense,
just,
you know, they're ready.
hold
They don't
on,
want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the
Oh, this game is so ass. I'm in the second quarter, though, Terrence.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now it's Watson. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Watson.
Colonel,
Here's
how?
Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Able to power through. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Watson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Browns are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Hunt. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Kareem Hunt with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on their advantage. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Never forget when the sun celebrated like they won the championship.
Run up and send this one away. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Just tied my church pants to my shelves. Should be easy. Can I even jump that high?
Set to get this drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing
Look at this video. Look, his ass is goofy.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And boy, this
You guys
defense
are goofy.
again really making things tough on him as they stop him from no
This
gain.
video, bro, his ass is a straight clown.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. Completes this out left.
Well, nah, I just seen the other video on my TikTok.
Out right at the 35.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. Carr now on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. To throw his Carr. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down.
Oh, bro, it was there, bro. He just blitzing all game, bro. It was there.
Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001.
Yeah.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I don't know. Ain't my motherfucker cute.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach.
If they is, you is too. That's it.
Incomplete. They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Yeah, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder.
Just threw the pick I didn't want.
Those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He can have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
After the interception, here's Watson. It's complete to Jones. He spins free and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now a 1st down throw. Watson. He gets it.
Oh, man, I need a pick.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Watson on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
From the red zone now, Watson steps away. And he's got it. Before he's out of bounds right at the 3.
Damn.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Watson now to throw.
I said it's the 10. I said it's the fucking 10. And look what he do. Stay right there. Wow.
This is what you call elite money, man. As we all know at this point, Jason Tatum had a max contract with the Boston Celtics in 2020. During an interview, he described what his plan is with that.
Does your mom help you with everything that you do? Yeah, she kind of acts as like the overseer, or my financial advisor, accountant, agent, and my business manager. So our biggest thing was to save all of my engagement.
On the return comes Drake.
Put it in a savings account, eventually invest in it, let it grow over time, and just try to live solely on what I make off the court and endorsements. And you were able to do it your first year? That's awesome. That's an awesome number.
This is what you call elite money, man. Man is breaking out of prison. I have a stripe pack.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big play there for the Raiders. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Throwing on 1st down is Carr.
And he will find his man Ruggs.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Again, it's Carr. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. Carlson able to put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
Spin.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. Johnson now returning.
Yeah. No.
I would say so. You know, down 2 scores, that's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
That's a badass pass. I got his book.
And they said